Hello everyone, this is Ramna. You are watching me on Tech My Hat channel. So before starting this video, I want to share one thing that if the candidates are interested to share their experience of interview or internship or training or job, so anything of experience, if you want to share through our YouTube channel, you can share with us. So if you are interested, you can ping us on Tech My Hat Instagram page, or you can also mail us. So the mail ID is provided in the description link. And the candidates who are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel, and you will get the videos about the placement assistance and interview experience and a lot more from our YouTube channel.
Hello everyone. The job date for this video is Accenture hiring for the role of associate software engineer. So please watch the video entirely because I will explain each and everything about this job date. So at the start in this page they will give about like do's and don'ts while filling the data in the registration form. And at last I have to click this and I have to click next. Then it will redirect to the next page of registration form. We have to provide your every details, and they will also provide a job description like this. So the role that they mentioned is associate software engineer. So let's have a look at the job description. So as I said, it is the role for associate software engineer. And about overview, like if you join our their team that is developing, designing, and maintaining technologies that improve the way of their clients and the world works. So about like what they would do, like if you get the role of associate software engineer, so then you are going to involve in these things like design, build, test, assemble, support, and configure application using business requirement and everything what they mentioned. And so what they're expecting like from the candidate, like ability to anticipate and resolve business issues with agility, multidisciplinary and versatile with aptitude to learn and apply new skills faster, and flexible to relocate for project deployment to any part of India. I'm working 24 by 7 shift basis. Based on the business requirement, you have to work on night shifts, day shifts based on the requirement. So you have to be prepared for that. And so mainly they are focused on this. So if the candidates have knowledge in .NET, ASP.NET, or development on HANA, CDS, and AMDP performance analysis. So something, if this knowledge is having the candidate, then it will be better for the candidate for this job to get. And so let me close this job description and let me have a look at the eligibility criteria. What they mentioned to apply for this job of associate software engineer. So here come under here they will provide the eligibility criteria. So coming to the eligibility criteria, so the candidates are BE, BTech from all streams and all branches, and MCA. So this is the main thing. These candidates from these will be eligible, and the graduates from 2019 or 2020 with 0 or 1 year experience. So aggregate of 65% or 6.5 CGPA in graduation with no active backlog during application. So the candidates who are going to apply for this job must should not have any backlog, and the CGPA has to be 6.5 and above, and the percentage has to be 65% and above. So maximum 1 year gap in education. Suppose some candidates may have a education gap in their education from 10th class to the up to graduation. So under graduation, so 1 year gap has to be there with the maximum. And the candidate should not appear for Accenture recruitment process in last 6 months. So if any candidates have appeared for Accenture in the last 6 months, then they are not going to apply for this job. So candidates must have one of these specific skill knowledge, like if they have a .NET, SAP, ABAP, and SFDC others. So if they have these one of these knowledge skills, then it will be benefit for those candidates to get the job easily. And should be an Indian citizen from Bhutan or Nepal. Nations can work in India without need for obtaining a visa to work. So mainly for Indian, and candidates from Bhutan, Nepal also can work without visa. So this is the things that they have mentioned about eligibility criteria. Let me close this. And so this is about job description and eligibility criteria for this Accenture job of associate software engineer. So let me go to the form. So what they mentioned, like so first they will ask like from where you got this job. I mean information like job boards or Accenture employee referral or social media advertisement kind of. So you can use this data and personal data like first name, middle name, and last name. So university registration number that you have now. When while you study in the college, you have a registration number for you and email ID. So better to give working email ID because the communication will go through email ID or phone number. So these two things are mandatory for you to get communicated with the company about job dates or anything. And coming to like WhatsApp constant, like if you give suppose so like let me show you, like if you constant, Accenture may use WhatsApp as additional means of communication. So if you give like if a mobile number is WhatsApp number, if you give yes, then the communication may go through WhatsApp also. This is the best thing. You can use this feature as most of the candidates we use a WhatsApp frequently, and alternate mobile number if you have anything, and date of birth, gender. So education qualification, like so education type, like undergraduate or postgraduate. So if it is MCA, then you have to give postgraduate, undergraduate like BE or BTech, and so personal details like total professional experience. So not to include internship. So if the candidates have any experience, so as I mentioned, 0 year or 1 year experience. So if the candidates have 1 year experience or more than that, they can give this here. So it not include internship, mind it. And so if you are currently working in any company, so you have to mention here, do you have any offer in hand or not, and primary skills. So they have mentioned some skills, SFDC, SAP, ABAP, and .NET or others. So you have to give these details here. So where you have used the primary skill. So if you have any skill like .NET or anything, so where you have used it in this, like college project or job or training, job experience, or some there is like training or something. And the secondary skill, if you have any secondary skill in those listed skills, and you have to give here and where you have used it that. And certification details, if you have any certifications, better to give it, because this is not mandatory things. Please focus that only primary skills is the mandatory one, so these things are not mandatory, so no need to focus on this. If you have any, and you can give. Otherwise, like they have mentioned, like certifications also mentioned. So if you have any certification in this list, you can go through it. So they have given three options to location, like so first preference in the given list, Bangalore or something, HNI or Kolkata, Hyderabad or something. So better to give first preference as you require. So mostly they may prefer for first preferred location, and remaining things you can give. So three options will be given here. So other details, like if you have gap in education or not, and if you have worked in Accenture before or not, if any have any backlogs, or have you applied for any role in last 6 months. If you have applied and if you didn't got job, so you have to mention here that one also. So if you are Indian citizen or not. So for non-Indian like Nepal, Bhutan also can apply for this job. Coming to last, like a resume or CV, if you have any resume, you have to mention. This is a mandatory thing. You have must and should have to upload, and a passport size photo also. This is everything about the form details that they mentioned. As I mentioned, eligibility criteria and job description. So this is a job of Accenture for software, I mean associate software engineer. So at last you have to agree for everything, and finally you have to submit the data. So after that, the further communication will be through mail. So you will get regarding assessment from Accenture. The communication will be communicated through mail. So better to give the working email, and please check your email for updates from the Accenture in the future. So thanks guys. This is about Accenture job update. So please subscribe to our channel now, and please click the bell icon to get job updates. So we are going to post the job updates regularly. So you are going to get updates of our jobs from our YouTube channel. Thank you.